up, everybody? Welcome back to Geeked Out. I'm Steven, of course. If you're new, make sure you subscribe to my channel and you'll get a bunch of more cool reviews that I'll be throwing out there for you. Pretty much I got the chance to check out Gangster Squad, and here's my review.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cohen. It won't ever happen again. I swear to God.
You're talking to God, so you might as well swear to me.
It's Mickey Cohen's town. You're not gonna change anything around here, Sarge.
So the premise of Gangster Squad is that Mickey Cohen, who is played by Sean Penn, is a huge gangster in California, and he pretty much owns the entire city and state. He owns it. Like, everything up there is his. Everything goes through him. Everything is paid to him. He has his pockets filled with dirty money. He is giving cops and politicians, judges, all these people dirty money so that they leave him alone. In comes Josh Brolin, who is our hero in this film, and he is a cop trying to stop Mickey Cohen. He wants to bring him down. He doesn't want, like, this bad stuff in his town anymore. He wants it gone. But you can't really take down Mickey Cohen because he is such a powerful man in this city. So his lieutenant decides that he wants Josh Brolin to create a squad of cops and take Mickey Cohen down, but they just have to do it under the books. Nobody can know about it, just in case nothing can get trailed back to him, because these cops aren't going to play by the cop rules. They're going to try to do things dirty the way Mickey Cohen does it. That's pretty much the premise of this movie, is that Sean Penn's character is trying to be taken down by Josh Brolin's character and his crew of members. And his crew is an all-star cast crew. You have Carlos Peña, Anthony Mackie, and Josh Brolin, just to name a few of the supporting actors in this film. You also have Emma Stone, who is just hot and amazing. And the acting in this film, to me, was done so right. The acting is great, but the problem is that the acting is great with what the dialogue they have. The dialogue that these guys have is not good. The writing to me in this film really lacked compared to the acting. I mean, the acting to me, these are top-notch guys. This is Josh Brolin, Ryan Gosling. These are great actors. Even the supporting actors to me are really done well. But the problem is that the writing is just really poor. To me, the writing feels very dated, and not in a good way where, oh my God, it feels like you're in that time. It just feels like, I don't know, it just, a lot of plot holes, a lot of, the characters don't flow well together, and that really bothered me, and that's the reason why I didn't love this film very much. You know, I didn't hate the movie. The movie isn't something you hate, but I wanted to love it, and I just couldn't. And I feel that the writing and the directing were just two big reasons. The reason I say that the directing was really a reason was because I felt that the movie was really poorly paced. The movie ran about less than 2 hours, but it felt longer, and that's just because it was paced really poorly. It was fast and pushed at you at moments, then it slowed down. One thing I'm going to really say that it was done really well, I think that he does good action scenes, this director. And this director was the guy that brought us Zombieland, and Zombieland was a great fun ride and fun movie. And it kind of feels like that's just going to be his style, because in this film, the action and the intense moments like that, they're really cool, because I think that's what he does well. One thing that I did not like that he kept doing was he kept throwing slow motion in the film. I hate when they do that. Once or twice, alright, but 4 or 5 times of slow motion scenes just to show bullets flying. Like, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe you are. But I don't like that unless it's meant to be. Like, in Wanted, it makes sense because it was, it's a comic book and they already said that's what it was. This film, I felt that they weren't trying to do that, but they were just doing it because they thought it was cool. And I didn't like that. It really made me upset. And those are some reasons why I didn't like the film. Now, the good things about this movie are that it's popcorn fun. This is a movie that you can just have a fun time with if you don't think about it that much. I mean, it's not like you have to be stupid to watch this movie, but, some of the parts really upset me. I mean, it lagged in parts, but if the action scenes are done so well that it's popcorn fun. If you go into this film, just have a fun time. I mean, watch gangsters shoot at each other. It's a lot of fun, and violence is a big key in this film, and there's a lot of blood and guts and all that cool stuff, so it's a fun time. Only problem is that if you're going into this movie with some expecting dialogue and any type of substance, other than the minimum that they give you at the beginning and somewhat in the middle, there's not a lot of story here. It's pretty much a fun ride. You go in, you get out, next ride, that's what it is. It's a fun ride, and I guess that's cool if you want that, but out of a gangster film, I didn't want a fun ride. I wanted a good, gritty, down-to-earth, realistic film, and I didn't get that, and that's why I'm a bit upset about the movie. Another big thing for me is I love to care about my characters, and for this movie, it didn't really make me care about any of the side characters. I mean, you don't really get to know any of their characters. They just kind of put them together. You just kind of like see this montage of him recruiting people, and that's cool sometimes. But to me, it just upset me. I really wanted to care about these characters, and I just couldn't care about them, and that upset me. And I really wish I could have cared about them. So overall, my things about this film is that there's poor writing, the directing is average at best, the acting is really good, and it's popcorn fun. So as you can see, I have some good, some bad. So pretty much what I'm going to give this film is, I can't give it anything higher than a 3. I might be being a bit generous, but I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars just because it's popcorn fun, the acting is good, and the action scenes are really cool. And who doesn't like seeing just Tommy guns blaring at things? So I'm going to say it's a 3 out of 5 from me, Geeked Out. That's what I'm going to give it. I can't go any higher, but I feel disrespectful going to a 2.5. So I'm just going to give it a 3 out of 5 and go with that. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you comment below, like the video if you like what you see here. I'm going to ask you guys a question. What's your favorite, I don't want to say gangster movie because I think a lot of people are going to ask that question. I want to think of something better. What's your favorite gangster? What is your favorite gangster? I mean, not that you love the way he killed, but you love his story. Give me your favorite gangster, not gangster movie, but your favorite gangster in time. Comment below, like the video, make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, check out some other videos I have. A lot of people have been commenting on my Texas Chainsaw Massacre rant, which I apologize, I didn't keep it professional and that was my fault, but you know, if you guys want to check that out, be sure to check it out. I pretty much just am angry at the movie, so if you want to see me get angry at the screen, check out my Texas Chainsaw Massacre review. And you know guys, like I always say before, remember to geek out about everything every day. Don't let nobody change what you geek out about. Just because you like something and they don't let it affect you. Geek out about the things you love, have fun with it, move on. I mean, it's your life, gotta have fun with it now. So pretty much, I'm Steven. Stay geeked out, everybody.